welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that's what normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, really, oh, big left. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Trying to double up on that jab. Circling towards the left now. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Effective strike there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee going for the leg kick. He misses. Ooh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Nice 1-2 there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. It won't take many of those. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing with beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big power shots landing. Head kick there, blocked by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing so fast, so crisp.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Lee. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. How about that chin?
Straight punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Beautiful counter punch, really really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight, and again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin.
Oh, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice right hand.
Single collar tie. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he eats a knee. Nice counter right hook there.
Big kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Prune has got to like that transition there.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.